Principle: if you did it once, you can do it again. So it says, wise words are more valuable than much gold and many rubies. Proverbs 20:15. We've heard people say before, if they had the choice between losing all their books and knowledge or losing all their homes, they'd prefer to lose their homes. Reason being, because if they did it one time, they can do it again. They have those books that they can resort to, those books that they can read again, that knowledge that they can call upon again to duplicate that success. So we see time and time again of the example of the other way around. We see examples of people who've acquired much gold or acquired many rubies, but they don't have the knowledge to keep it. We see where people come into large sums of money, particularly people who win the lotto. And if you look up those statistics, many of those people who win the lotto, they're worse off several years after than where they were before they got the money. Why is that? You catch a $300 million windfall, you think that you'll be set for life. But no, they tend to be broker than they were when they first started. But why is that? They have these resources, but their mindset never caught up to it. They don't have the knowledge, they don't have the information to keep those resources. They don't have the knowledge, they don't have the information to make those resources work for them. They don't have the knowledge, they don't have the information to take those talents and multiply them. So let's change it from gold and rubies to the resources that we have. How much time do you have in each day? What skills have you been blessed with? What talents have you been gifted with? What do you do with those? Do you waste them? Are you negligent with them? Do you just put them by the wayside, or do you do something with them? Do you actively develop them? Do you see what you can do to cultivate? Do you see what you can do to bring out the best of in those talents and those gifts? So many times we love to look up to athletes because we see them living in their gift. We see them living in their passion. They've taken this gift that they have and they've developed it over time. They've grown it over time. They've done something with it. And then they're on this big stage, enjoying their passion. And we admire that, and that's why we love watching sports. But would anybody love to watch what it is that you do? Are you working in your purpose? Are you working in your passion? If you love photography, are you studying that craft? Each day, day in, day out, do you take 20 pictures a day of random subjects, just focusing on your skill, working on these little nuances? Do you work on the lighting? Do you work on the shutter speed? Do you work on low light versus high light? Are you working in your area of gifting? What if you're a writer? How many pages do you write each day? Do you have a minimum word count that you say, each day, day in, day out, I'm going to write a minimum of 250 words. I don't even know what it's going to be about, but each day I'm going to go to my desk, I'm going to sit down and write 250 words because I write. That is what I do. That's what my passion is. That's what my purpose is. I'm going to develop this craft because this is the talent that I've been given to give back to the world. So I want you to take a moment and think about in your life. What talent do you have? What gift do you have? Are you developing it? Are you reading? Are you listening? Are you finding out from others who've walked down a similar path what you can do to grow that and give it back to the world? So with that being said, to God be the glory. Be great.